71 will hold. 32 for Klamath will bring it around his own net. 32 will send it down for an icing. One zero Eugene with 1-0 Eugene with 12 to go. 58 will win it to 45. That'll be kept in by 28. 28 or Eugene will dangle around as he takes out 7 for Klamath. 56 around for Klamath. 56 shot, and that's going to be an icing on Klamath. The goalie will play out. 45 kept it in for Klamath. 56 shot, just wide. 2 for Eugene will try to bring it out. He'll drop it off for 28. 28 swinging into the neutral zone for Eugene. As he'll bring it across. Klamath will win it back. 92 for Klamath. We'll try to bring it out. 12 will chip it up the sides board to 32. 32 for Klamath will bring it. And that gets poked by 20. 21 will dump it in for Klamath as 22 for Eugene is after it. Searching for 10, that gets deflected. 38 for Klamath will help keep it in. 22 for Eugene. Passes. That's going to be an icing on Eugene. One back. 45 will dangle in as that gets poked away by 21. 54 for Klamath will shoot it back in. 11. 71 will chip it out. No icing. 12 for Klamath will carry it out of their own zone. He'll chip it up. That pass intercepted. 71 for Eugene. 28 will bring it back in. It's 21 will try to keep that out, and an offside call on Eugene. One back by 32. 7 trying to keep it in. He does. 71 for Eugene will flick it out. 23 on the race with 37. 23 in. Couldn't handle it. 23 circling as he punches back. 22 to the middle. 57 with the shot. As 17 will hold in the neutral zone. He'll bank it off to 23. That's taken away by 32 for Klamath. 32 will bring it into the zone. He shot. That just sails high and wide of the net. 91 for Eugene to try to chip it out. And an offside call on Klamath. Eugene will win it back to 20 as he'll play it to 2 as he'll give it back to 20. 20 in the neutral zone. He'll bring it into the Klamath zone. That's poked away by 4 as 56 for Klamath. He'll dump it in. Eugene goaltender will play it out to 20 as he'll try to whack it up the boards. That's kept in by 4s. He'll pass it in the front. Tip just wide. Pass in front, nobody there. 20. We'll chip it up to 10 as he'll hold and an offside call on Klamath. .32 will win it to the side as 21 will chip it in for Klamath. Across the 2 as he'll try to chip it up to 22 and an icing call on Eugene. .32 will win it back for Klamath as 22 for Eugene will chip it out to 21. 21 will pass it across. That pass couldn't be handled by 11 as 32 will bring it in for Klamath. He shoots, scores! 32 from far out. Glove side on the Eugene goaltender. .20 Klamath with 5:30 to go as he zips it past the Eugene goaltender. Glove side. 1:56 will try to poke it. 97 can't get it into the Klamath zone, and that'll go right back to the Eugene goaltender. He'll chip it to 50, 51, trying to give it back to 91 as he'll swing it around for 71. As 71 loses his stick, 37 shot. And a save by the Eugene goaltender. .32 winning back to 4 as that gets mishandled. 7 from the point that gets deflected down to the sideboards. 11 will try to chip it up the sideboards. That gets blocked by 4 as 22 will weave around 38 as he'll bring it in to Klamath zone. He goes to the net, shot, save, rebound loose. That gets swung out to 92 for Klamath. He'll chip it up to 4. That's deflected by 71 as he'll chip it in the zone for Eugene. 7 back for Klamath as he'll try to find somebody. He'll swing it up the boards to 4, mishandled. And 88 for Eugene will ring it around. That gets mishandled by 38 as 71 will give it back to 22 as 22 tries to center it, tipped off his stick. And all the way down as 88 will play it for Eugene as he'll try to chip it up. Deflected by 51 into the Klamath zone. As 12 back for Klamath gets pickpocketed by 22. That gets flipped up as 88 will try to return. 45 in on a break as he just can't handle it. In front, 12. 45. Shot. Save. And the rebound covered up by the Eugene goaltender. 3 to go in the first frame. 2-0. Icehawks. One back by 32 as they'll try to chip it down into the zone as Then he'll come out. 21 will bring it back in for 32 as he'll try to move it along to 38. That is an icing call on Klamath. One back by Klamath as 56 will chip it to himself off the sideboards. 56 shot hits the outside of the goal. 2 try to swing it out. 54 shot that blocked. Doesn't get to the net as 20 for Eugene will settle it down. 20 up ice. No icing. 12 back for Klamath. As now Eugene will try to dangle it out. 11 will swing it behind him. 21 in for Eugene, trying to battle 12 to keep that in as it'll get passed out. 20 will be in. Shot, scores! Number 20 for Eugene picks up a loose puck in the slot and goes upstairs on the Klamath goaltender. 2-1. 40 seconds to go in the first frame. 4 will chip it along into the Klamath zone as 32 will battle for it. That gets poked away by 22. 22 will chip it along. 38 for Klamath. Will bounce it behind for 32 in the slot. 71 will chip it out for Eugene. And an icing on Eugene as that'll wrap up the first period of this game. .22 will win it for Eugene. As that'll go to 21 and he'll dump it in for Eugene. 11 racing after it. He'll swing it along to 22 behind the net. 22 will try to chip it down past the Klamath, and I'll chip out as 45 gets hit, and there's going to be a penalty called on 20. For body check. as Klamath will go on the power play early in the second period. 2-1 Klamath. As 22 for Eugene will win it back to 21. 21 will cut back as 45. 22 will come out with that puck for Eugene. He'll try to swing it up. That's taken away by 56 as 54 will dump it in off the glass. Bounce in front. As 45 will come away with that for Klamath. He'll chip it up to 12 as 12 will dump it deep for 32. That swings around to 56. 22 for Eugene will chip it all the way down for an icing. .32 will get beat by 22 on the face-off as 56. 51 played all the way down as the Klamath goaltender will play it to 7. 7 for Klamath, swinging into the neutral zone. As 22 will angle him. As 7 shot doesn't make it to the net. As 51 will try to chip it out. 71 will chip it down. For 7 for Klamath, who will pick that up. As that will come rolling all the way down into the Klamath zone as 45. Try to battle out. 45 poked by 71 as 22 shot. He scores! Short-handed goal for Eugene. As we are tied up here in the second frame. It's a penalty kill. And they score from the goal line as he roofs it past the Klamath goaltender. Tied up. 28 into the zone for Eugene. Shot gloved by the Klamath goaltender as he'll hold. One back by 28 as 18 will try to swing it up to the point. As 81 tried to feed 38, that doesn't make it. As 4 will bring it in for Klamath. 71 for Eugene will send it all the way down for an icing. 16-15 left in the second frame as we are tied up here. Klamath versus Eugene. .45 shot saved by the Eugene goaltender as 91 will try to chip it out. He'll play it ahead for 28. That's captured by 7 for Klamath. 7 will swing it up as 71 for Eugene will play it behind him. As 56 will try to play it in as that's an offside call on Klamath. One back by 22 as 20. It'll get intercepted by 4. Shot off the stick of the Eugene goaltender and over the net as 4 will send it around. 7 can't keep it in. He'll play it up as nobody could be there for Klamath as 2 back for Eugene will set up their breakout. They'll chip it up the boards for 20 as that gets swatted away by 88, his own player. 32, that's brought out as 20 will bring it in for Eugene. That's captured by 4 for Klamath. He'll bring it into the neutral zone. 4 trying to chip it up is 7 for Klamath. Will dump it in. 22 back for Eugene. Try to play it across to 2. This 2 will set it up. That's captured by 45 for Klamath, as he can't handle it in his feet. 37 will try to chip it up. So that does make it out for Eugene, as that'll be sent right back in and right back out and all the way down. No icing. 7 back for Klamath, as he'll set up there. Breakout held in by 20. 20 will swing it down into the zone for 7 as Klamath try to break out. Battle in the corner. They're jamming away for it. Finally comes out as 45 first to that puck for Klamath. They'll try to chip it up. That's going to be all the way down for an icing on Klamath. 13:20 to go in the second frame. We're still tied here in Medford. Eugene will win that back as 21 will play it off the boards to himself. He'll try to dangle around and shot, and that is captured by 11 for Eugene. 11 trying to pass to the point. That's deflected. As Klamath will send that down to the Eugene zone. 71 will play that back up the boards. As that pass is intercepted by 81. 81. We just passed to 54. That's blocked by 28. 54 in the corner. It's 21. Try to play it up to 51 is 56 for Klamath. We'll send that to 45. Up ahead as that pass couldn't be handled by 12. 21 for Eugene. We'll swing that to 11. He'll try to weave his way into the zone as that gets captured by 56. 28 into the zone for Eugene. Shot. That's blockered away. 56 will send that down for an icing. 11:40 to go in the second frame. Still tied. .22 will win it back to 2, and so try to dump it in. 20 will keep it in. That's blocked by 17. 22 back to 20. Shot. Oh man, he just whiffed. This 32 will come out for Klamath. He'll bring it into the zone. On net. And a penalty is going to be called on Eugene. Will there be a penalty shot? The refs are thinking about it. No penalty shot, as Klamath will go onto the power play for body checking. 24 just missed wide. It's 20 for Eugene. Will try to chip it out. Held in by 7. Shot on net. Just wide. 24 will swing in for Klamath as 2. Will chip it to 11. He'll try to dangle through as that's blocked away. 11 will dump it in for Eugene. 7 back for Klamath. As 11 will try to keep it in. That's passed up to 2. As he'll send it deep. 21 for Eugene. We'll keep that in. Penalty kill, looking like the power play. That send up and deflected to 2 for Eugene. They play it across to 11. Intercepted. It's blocked by 45 for Klamath. It's 21 for Eugene. They'll barely send that across up to 45 as they'll dump it back in. 92 as they'll both go into each other as there's a battle on the sideboards as Eugene will come away with that puck. 11 for Eugene. Try to bring that out. That's blocked by 2 from 45 shot. 15 seconds to go on the Klamath power play. 8:20 to go in the second frame. It's 32. Gets hit by 91 as they chip it along for an icing. .32 will win it back as that'll be captured by 51 for Eugene. He'll send it along. That's captured by 54 as he'll shot. And that's eaten up by the Eugene goaltender. .22 win it back for 51. 51 will send it up to 91 as he can't handle that 12 for Klamath. Will play it. It's 22 for Eugene. Will swing in the Klamath zone. Shot! And it's snatched out of the air by the Klamath goaltender. One back by Eugene, but that'll be captured by 56 as he'll play it along to himself. Klamath into the zone, and that's an icing on Klamath. Just barely before the red line, as that will be called for icing. 6 minutes to go in the second period. 2-2. 28 will try to poke that ahead as that's held in by 71. Shot on net, and that's gobbled up by the Klamath goaltender. As Eugene putting lots of pressure on them these last few minutes. Shot just wide. It's 45. Will ring that around for 81 for Klamath. They'll try to chip it out as 12 will, as they'll send it down for icing. .22 will push it ahead as 12 recaptures it for Klamath. 12 will swing it up the boards to 45. He'll chip it along It's 22 for Eugene. We'll play it across the 12. 2. They're swinging up as 22, trying to bring it across, and gets chipped up in an offside call by Eugene. One by 22 to 21 for Eugene, so he'll bring it in. 7 captures it as that gets poked away by 21. A little battle in the corner as 7 comes away with it for Klamath. Try to feed it up as that is held in at the line by 11 as it's in deep for 22. He'll try to play it in the slot as that's captured by 4. 4 swinging up ice as that's captured by 20 as 20. As Klamath 32 will go in for holding, and the Eugene player will get a 10-minute misconduct. Still 5-on-5 hockey. 21 will swing it out. No icing. As 12 will come back for Klamath as that's pickpocketed by 22 as 22 pass across, intercepted by 12 as that's blocked in. 21 shot saved by the Klamath goaltender. As 4 will bring it out for Klamath, he'll chip it along. As 2 back for Eugene will try to chip it up to 22 as that pass tipped to 88 as that'll be brought across the line for an offsides. Two minutes to go in the second period. Still tied. 51 for Eugene will try to chip it in as that's held out by 56. 92 for Klamath. Trying to back it in as 56. Almost hit the ref. It's 45. We'll swing it down low for 56. 56 pass in front. Nobody there as the goalie will whack that away. 91. Try to chip it up. It's blocked by 56 as he'll shot. He scores! 56 from the dots. Posted in as Klamath takes the lead late in the second. 40 seconds to go as Klamath takes the lead 3-2. It's just 30 to go in the second frame. What a shot as he chips it to himself and then posted in. 92 will keep it in for Klamath. 51 back for Eugene, so he'll play it along for 71 off in the sideboards as he'll play it along to 22. 22 in as he'll try to chip it up, and a penalty will be called for hooking. It's 22. It's 21 will go in for hooking. Start of the third and final frame. As 54 will reset for Klamath. 22 will poke it for Eugene as he'll pass in front. 51 shot blocked by 4 as 71 will scan. As 2 will dump that in for Eugene. 54 back as he'll swing that along to 12. 12 couldn't get it. 71 for Eugene will send that in for 22. Behind the net, he'll pass in front. That's recaptured by 32 for Klamath. He'll swing that up to 4. 4 will weave his way in through. It's covered up by the Eugene goal tender. One back by Klamath as that's chipped along as a foot race for 91 shot. And a rebound in front, and that's kicked away by the Klamath goaltender. I think he's hurting. He took that one, and that was a hard shot as he's feeling that one off of the shoulder. The Klamath goalie feeling that hard shot by 91. There's 10 seconds left on the Eugene power play. Kept in by 71. Shot deflected high. As power play expires, and another penalty will be called for roughing. 21 will go to the box. As these players not liking the ref's calls. Once they make the call, it stands. Klamath going to work on their power play early as 4 will dump it. As 37 will try to keep it in as that's poked out by 21 as he thinks there's a call. 32 will play it back to 37 and that's chipped up to 32. Regained by 7 as he'll ice it down. 16:35 left in the final frame. 3-2 Klamath. 1:10 left on the Klamath power play. Can Eugene make another shorthanded goal happen? 45 will play it back for 54s. He will play it along for 45 as he'll send it to 12 into the neutral zone as 12 will bring it across the Eugene line. 12 stops, shots up in to the rafters as Eugene goalie takes a spill. .30 seconds left on the Klamath power play. 45. So, cut and pass in front, nobody there. It's 12 will chip that in. And that'll go all the way down to the Klamath goaltender. So play that to 54 as they'll try to swing that up as that does not stay in for Eugene as 45 will take that out. full strength now, so passes to 12. Shot! And a good save by the Eugene goaltender. That'll be played along to 45 as he moves into the zone. That'll be chipped out by 28 as 12 will chip that back to 45 as he'll try to play that into the Eugene zone. Kept out by 88 as he'll chip that into the Klamath zone. As 22 will hold that in. As 54 will play that along to 38 as he can't capture that as 11 will dump it in. 22 behind the net for Eugene. Shot right off the mask. And a good save by Klamath goaltender. Right off the dome. 14 to go in the final frame. 3-2 Klamath against Eugene. Played back to 92 as 11 will bring it in. That's held in by 57. Shot deflected up and over. Players as 4 will bring that into the neutral zone for Klamath. He'll bring it in. Shot blocked and deflected wide as 38 can't capture it. 7 will hold that in. 7 back for Klamath as he'll play that along to 51 as 51 will dump it in. And that's held in by 22, 21, and 11. It's 92 for Klamath. Will try to chip that out. That's held in by 71. And a penalty is going to be called for high sticking. .92 for Klamath will go into the box as a timeout is called. Eugene will discuss what they're going to do to come back in this game. There's 12:32 left in the final frame as Eugene discussing their plan to victory. Klamath going on the penalty kill. One back to 45 by 56. It's 51. Played along to 10 for Eugene as they'll chip it in. 12 for Klamath. Will try to battle against 3 Eugene players. That gets sent along by 56. Held in the corner by 51. As that's into the center by 28. Shot deflected by 56 as that doesn't make it to the Klamath goaltender. So chip it along for 12. 12 in. Shot. And that sails up high. Makes a good blocker save. It's 54. We'll send that in deep for Klamath. 1:14 to go on the Eugene power play with 11:40 to go in the final frame. As 10 will play that along for 28. 28 hacks it along. As 51 will try to keep that in. 10 will hack that away as 28 Gets pickpocketed by 54, so send that down. 40 left on the Eugene power play, as they haven't really been able to get anything going here, as Klamath relentless and just trying to battle that out of the zone. It's 10:50 to go in regulation. 22 for Eugene and try to dangle around 32 as he'll chip that out to 21. That's blocked by 2 as that'll be sent in for an offside call on Klamath. As Eugene's power play expires. When the puck drops, 92 will be let out of the box and will go to full strength. Full strength now. We'll send it all the way down to the Eugene goaltender as he'll play it along for 88. 88 will whip it around the glass. As 2 for Eugene play that across to 88 as that gets chipped into center and recovered by 21 for Klamath as they'll chip it in. 2 swing that around as 21 try to get that out as that just hits the outside of the net. That bounces across as now they'll try to chip it all the way out. No icing. It was tipped by 12 for Klamath as 12 will swing that up the boards. 32 battling as he's just trying to play it along the boards. Klamath trying to waste time here. As 22 will cut in. Shot off the iron. As he'll play it along to 17. 21 for Klamath will bring it out. As he'll swing it along to 45. 45 swinging around 88. 45 to the net. Shot save by the Eugene goalie as they'll try to play that to 22 for Eugene. That's sent along to 88. As 22 will come out with that puck as he'll swing back to his own zone. As he'll send that along to 21. 21 will cut in. So leave it for 11 as he'll swing in. Shot! Save by the Klamath goaltender. As Eugene putting as much pressure as they can on Klamath, trying to get one to go. Try to win that back to 91 as a foot race here will occur as 45 trying to beat 51 as he'll send that down behind the Eugene netminder. 54 will keep that in. 71 for Eugene. Try to play that out. That's recovered by 56. Shot! He scores! 56 for Klamath. Makes it a 2-goal lead. As he intercepts the Eugene pass and goes upstairs on the Eugene goalie, making it 4-2 with about 7 minutes left in the final frame. As he just roofs it up past the Eugene goaltender. 22 trying to pressure up as 4 for Klamath. Will send that along. 32 will try to beat 2. As 20 will chip it along. That's deflected back into the Eugene zone. As 11 will cut in. He'll send that off to 21 as he can't handle it. The pass is 92 for Klamath will cut back. As the goalie loses his stick. And that's captured on the wraparound by the Klamath goaltender. 32 will win it across as he tries to get it out. 20 will keep it in for Eugene. 12 for Klamath as a battle occurs in the corner. The puck was in someone's pad, I think. That play gets whistled down. .22 win it back all the way down. It's 20 for Eugene. Will capture that, so send it along for 11. 11 will chip that across as 11 goes sliding into the Klamath zone as 22 battling for it with 54. As 20 will try to chip that in as 22 battling for with 45 as 45 comes out with for Klamath. He'll chip it up to 81 as 81 can't handle it as that'll be dumped back in the Klamath zone as 54 played along for 81 as 81 will try to chip it out as that goes right into the Klamath bench. 4:30 to go, 4-2 Klamath in the final frame. One back by 28 as 10 will backhander it as 37 will play that for Eugene as 54 will swing that along for 81. 81 will get played by 7 as 7 and 88 battling as 81 trying to come up with that puck. 7 will dump it into the Eugene zone with 3:50 to go in regulation. It's 22 for Eugene. 28, will miss that puck. And 71 back for Eugene. Will try to play that across. That intercepted by 45. 45 will bring that in for Klamath. Shot just with that shot, as that might have got deflected by Eugene player as 471 as 88 comes out with that. Trying to play that along to the boards. As 37 and 88 go crashing down together as that's recaptured by 32 as no offside calls. 32 takes a shot, deflected wide, swung around to 38 as he'll play that in deep. 4 recaptures that for Klamath as he'll weave around the dots as he'll cut back. Shot, pad save by the Eugene goaltender as it's blocked and the backhander won't make it to the net as 51 for Eugene. Will try to play that along to 88 as 88 will go into the zone. 88 will play it to the front of the net. Nobody could handle that pass as 10 for Eugene will play that in front. Deflected by Klamath as 51. Take a shot. That's blocked in front as 4 will come away with that for Klamath. 4 gets poked away, but he recaptures the puck as he swings that across. I cut out for a second there, sorry. As 12 will try to play that along as 54 will swing that to 4. So he'll play that across to 38 as he'll chip it up to 56. That's recaptured by 22 for Eugene as he'll play that across for 2 as he'll play that up for 20 as that'll get chipped up and 20 try to bring that in the zone as that'll get chipped up by 56 as 21 will play that in the Klamath zone. As that will fly up and out of the zone. That's one back by Eugene. That would be captured by 56 for Klamath. That's 2 for Eugene. Will play that across the 20. 1 minute remaining in regulation for this game, as 22 will play it up to 20 as he couldn't handle it. 20 will play it in front. 7 for Klamath will play that out as 22 across for 2, as that will be chipped down as 22 couldn't find the puck as he just skates a little past. 22 up for Eugene as it shot and blocked by 7. 20 seconds remaining in the final frame. 4-2 Klamath. As 32 will come out that puck, he'll send it down for an icing. This game comes to an end. 12 seconds left. 4-2 Klamath. One back by 32 as he'll take a shot. 71 takes a shot deflected wide. 4 for Klamath. Will pin that on the boards. And that's it. Klamath 4, Eugene 2. Klamath comes home with the win.